Hello again, it's Joey John Maguire. I'm in my friend's pub, Brennan's Broadway bar, Fulham Broadway, not far from Chelsea football ground I care not to mention at the moment. But anyway, I'm about to recite my latest poem, which is a reminisce looking back a long time ago to the winter of 62-63, which was a dreadful winter, especially up north. And the title of the poem is Prematurely Grey. I've had a couple of beers today, so it might not be that easy. Prematurely Grey. I remember like it was yesterday, me alone, sitting halfway up the stairs, knees pressed tightly together, head in hands. Like a little ball I was, daring not to look up, lest I met the disapproving eyes of the ascending adults, shuffling and scuffling up and down all day long, heavy-footed in their efforts to be quiet, all mumbling amongst themselves, their comments stifled by the howling blizzard outside. It was a bleak November. Aunt Nellie drew most of my attention. She seemed to be the only one who knew what she was doing. Or maybe it was just because she looked so old, or it could have been her constant whispering. I nicknamed her the Whisperer after that, and with every scream from my mother, she did it again. I've got the water boiling, plenty of clean cloths. It won't be long now, child. Where's that bloody doctor? Dear Aunt Nellie, I'm sure she meant well, but she had me terrified, as every whisper I overheard brought with it a choking sob. After all, I was only a little boy, not long turned 8. Aunt Nellie, she must be long gone, and I hate to speak of the dead, but I reckon in her heyday she could bring a drama to even the strictest monastery. It was a long day, like 2 Sundays coming back to back, every minute held like bated breath, until finally the screams peaked as they reached a wild crescendo. It was just about 5 o'clock, as I recall, as I heard a sigh of relief from the bedroom. A short silence. I sensed panic, heard the slapping of hand to flesh, followed by a shrill cry, and that was it. Drama over. And the adults being adult, they felt obliged to wet the baby's head. More than once or twice, I'd say a few times. As for me, I sat on the stairs, shocked by the events of the day. And how was I to know that, as well as having a new sister, it was to be the beginning of a bloody nightmare? 3 months later to the day, my Nana Stones pulled out my first grey hair. Well, there's a distant memory. I wonder what my psychiatrist would make of that then.